The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. In every era, external forces, opinions, pressures, distractions, seek to shape how we think, feel, and act. But what if real power doesn't lie in changing the world, but in mastering the one thing always in our control, our mind? Stoicism invites us into this revolution. It teaches resilience, gratitude, clarity, and a life rooted in virtue rather than external applause. Today, we won't revisit dusty philosophy. We'll bring it alive in your mornings, because the way you start the day ripples through every hour that follows. If you've ever felt dragged by your alarm, flooded with overwhelm, or haunted by the scattered nature of modern life, this is for you. Let's explore 12 Stoic morning routines designed not just to survive your day, but to own it. Why mornings matter. This isn't theory. Each dawn is a reset, a blank slate. You can surrender it to chaos or claim it as your anchor. The ancient Stoics knew that virtue isn't something you conjure only in crisis. It's cultivated in small, consistent acts. Your morning becomes the training ground where thought, discipline, and purpose meet. Let's walk, step by step, through 12 Stoic practices you can weave into your dawn. Each of the following practices is rooted in a core Stoic principle. Focus on what you can control, live intentionally, and cultivate inner strength. You don't need to adopt all at once. Choose, adapt, and grow. 1. Begin the night before. Set the table for dawn. Your morning is often the child of your previous evening. The Stoics teach that preparation is part of virtue. Limit screens 1 hour before bed. Turn off news, social media, endless scrolling. Plan your top 3 priorities for tomorrow. Just 3. That tiny act brings clarity. Practice deep breathing or meditation before sleep to quiet your mind, decelerate your heart, and invite rest. These habits aren't about rigidity. They're a way of giving your system permission to rest, reset, and anticipate purpose. 2. Wake at a fixed time, consistency over convenience. Rising when your alarm rings, even on hard days, is more than habit. It's an expression of self-governance. Consistency anchors your internal clock and affirms your commitment to yourself. On days you slip, don't chastise yourself. Reflect, learn, and recommit. 3. Place the alarm across the room. In resisting the snooze button, you practice small-scale discipline. Rising to physically turn off your alarm forces you outward from inertia. Each time you do it, you reinforce, I decide when I begin. 4. Make your bed or attend to your space. It seems trivial, but this simple act declares your environment matters. By restoring order in your immediate surroundings, you signal that inner order matters too. Little victories build character. This is Stoicism in motion. 5. Start in quiet. No digital dollar traps. Let the first 20 to 60 minutes be shielded from pings, news, alerts. Begin with solitude. No phone, no scrolls. Just you, your breath, and the stillness. Resist the reflex to dive into others' demands. Cultivate your calm instead. 6. Morning reflection or journaling. Write freely. Your thoughts, fears, hopes, priorities. Ask, what role will I play today? What obstacles might arise, and how can I meet them? This is your mental rehearsal, aligning your focus to purpose rather than reactivity. 7. Negative visualization, premeditatio malorum. Gently imagine possible setbacks, missing the train, conflict, delays, and preview how you'll respond. This isn't pessimism, it's mental training. By anticipating what might go wrong, you inoculate your spirit against surprise. Then set it aside. Carry forward calm readiness, not fear. 8. Remember mortality, Memento Mori. Pause for the reminder. Life is finite, and today is a gift. If this were your last day, how would you choose to act? Let that sharpen your intention. Let that ground you in what truly matters. 9. Express gratitude. Even before breakfast, list 2 to 3 things for which you're thankful. Gratitude shifts your axis from scarcity to abundance. It reminds you you're breathing in a life already full, despite its imperfections. 10. Accountability. Partner or community, shared growth. You don't walk this path alone. Share your morning goals with someone who holds you kindly but firmly accountable. Check in, reflect together, adjust. In community, your resolve strengthens, your blind spots shrink, and your journey deepens. 11. Self-compassion with Stoic toughness. You will falter. You will snooze. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, we are imperfect, human, always in progress. When you slip, don't spiral into shame. Pause, observe, forgive, and recommit. That is strength, not weakness. 12. Anchor in a core purpose. Ikigai plus Stoic role. Before you step forward, remind yourself, what is your reason? Reflect on intersection. What you love, what you do well, what the world needs, and how you are called. Today is another canvas. Here's your thread. Let your actions align with it. None of these routines alone makes your morning majestic. Their power emerges when they are woven together, consistently, gently, expansively. You don't have to begin all 12 tomorrow. Start with 2 or 3, embed them, feel their roots deepen, then layer more. Over weeks and months, they coalesce into a practice you no longer do. One you are. Why this matters. You can't control external storms, global news, interpersonal turbulence, curveballs life throws. But you can control how you step into the day, how you become in each moment. These morning rituals are your training ground. They sharpen your attention, deepen your peace, strengthen your character. They are the small acts through which you internalize Stoic virtue in your bones. Embrace imperfection. Commit long-term. You are human. You will forget. You will stumble. That's part of the path. The Stoics didn't demand perfection. They urged steady return. If you fall, rise again. Each new dawn welcomes you. Let patience, not resentment, be your attitude. Let discipline be kind, not rigid. Let consistency over time mold you. Tomorrow, when your alarm chimes, take a breath. Choose one of the 12 practices. Begin small. Let it grow. Over time, those small choices shape a life. Your mornings become not a scramble, but a statement. Your day becomes not reaction, but response. Your life becomes not drift, but design. Closing. A life anchored in intention. Stoicism is not a retreat, it's engagement. It asks not that you escape the world, but that you face it with clarity, courage, virtue. It asks not that you control what's uncontrollable, but that you rise in control of what truly matters, your mind, your judgments, your actions. When your dawn is rooted in purpose and discipline, every hour that follows is infused with meaning. So rise intentionally, breathe intentionally, act intentionally. In the quiet of your morning, you become the architect of your character. In the stillness, before the rush, you cultivate the calm that carries you through. In the habit of small virtue, you build the fortress of inner freedom. If this journey resonated, join us deeper in the Stoic Reflect, where we continue to bring ancient wisdom into full lived practice. Subscribe, engage, and let's walk this path together. May your tomorrow begin with intention, and may that flame guide your every step.